page I was just reading for reference, to reference back to in the future, but then I figured I might as well read it to you. Just a couple of paragraphs that stood out to me. I've been thinking a lot about motherhood. I'm not a mother. I will not be a mother for a long time, if ever, but I've been thinking a lot about it as a concept, and I thought this bit here was very interesting. Being a mother felt like becoming invisible, or perhaps semi-visible. Noticeable enough to be scolded for failing to fold your pram on a bus, how, with a baby under your arm, or for taking up too much space on the pavement. But in yourself now a slightly detested creature, loose around the middle and contributing to the overpopulation of the world, sitting around drinking coffee all day or going out to work and neglecting your maternal duty. Either or, it doesn't matter which you choose. You are ruined. There were times in those early years when I thought that nobody would ever listen to me again, that anything important I had to say was now crushed under the weight of the bag on my shoulder, full of nappies and snacks and wipes and changes of clothes. It seemed cruel that at this moment my voice would also fade away, but then it seemed entirely appropriate too. I have another passage I like, a slightly different note, but still relating to voice, but not in the same way precisely. The right to sing is an absolute, regardless of how it sounds to the outside world. We sing because we must. We sing because it fills our lungs with nourishing air and lets our hearts soar with the notes we let out. We sing because it allows us to speak of love and loss, delight and desire, all encoded in lyrics that let us pretend that those feelings are not quite ours. In song, we have permission to rehearse all our heartbreaks, all our lusts. In song, we can console our children while they are still too young to judge our rusty voices, and we can find shortcuts to ecstasy while performing the mundane duty of a daily shower, or scrubbing down the kitchen after yet another meal. Another little bit. When I sing with my son, I am teaching him something, not just words and lyrics, but how to survive. Like the robin, we sometimes sing to show how strong we are, and sometimes sing in hope of better times. We sing either way. Hi guys, it's the next day and I have a dilemma. Well, I have a couple dilemmas. One, my hair flat on my head. What is that about? My second dilemma, which was my main dilemma, is that I have work in a couple hours and I work with kids. Okay. And today I put on a Freddy Fazbear shirt because I like this shirt, okay? I put it on assuming that I would change before I left for work. The conundrum, the dilemma is, if I, a grown-up unk, show up with a Freddy Fazbear shirt, is that lame and embarrassing? Or is that cool and with it? I think it's lame and embarrassing, but I don't want to get changed. Sorry, these are two very different vibes. I think you had like a very nice, introspective, and then cut to this. What do we think, chat? What do we think? I have a mirror right under. I'm like, cool. Awesome. I don't know about cool or awesome, but it looks comfy and cozy. I live in fear of the kids thinking I am cringe and not cool. And I'm sure they think I'm cringe and not cool. But you know what? I think they smell fear. I just gotta do what I'm gonna do. I guess I'll report to you whatever happens. Yeah, it's been cold, but it's not as cold right now as it has been, which is awesome. It's like 30 something degrees today, which is way better because it's been in the teens, like highs in the teens and 20s or something. I don't know. It was like 3 degrees, a low of 3 degrees. A low of 3 degrees one night, and now it's like 30 something. Well, I saw originally it was supposed to be a high of 40. I don't think so. Anyway, I'm trying to figure out if I should curl my hair with a curling iron or just, who cares? Oh my god, I did not mean to be zoomed in like that. Well, I guess this is what you have to deal with for this. Briefly. I don't know why, but my nose gets so red. I just tried to put concealer on it. Didn't help. The red shines through. What is that about? I think it's because I was like rubbing. I don't know. Alright guys, fit check. I have platform docs to wear with this, but I don't have them on yet. Is it bad? I think I shouldn't care. It would be worse if they were middle schoolers. It's elementary school kids. They don't care. They're just like, Miss Lauren, can you help me open this glue stick? So, yeah. Okay, guys, it is later, and I forgot to take into account that the kids I work with are K through 5, meaning 5 years to 10 years old. So the little kids, well, one little kid was like, "What's that on your shirt?" And of course, I can't be telling a 6-year-old about Five Nights at Freddy's if I don't want their mom to get mad at me. I said it's from a movie, from a game, a scary. And as soon as I said that, I was like, oh no, now they're gonna want us to know more. They didn't. They did not care. And any of the kids who might have understood what it was weren't there today. All of that fretting for nothing. But dog, I'm so tired. I gotta go to bed. I'm like really illuminated. Sorry about that. I have to go to bed. I'm not even like thinking correctly. Oh, do you want to see my bed? That sounds weird, but yeah. Not made and beautiful like yesterday. I have got to go, dude. I also have to read books, but I don't really want. I just want to go play Stardew Valley, if I'm honest with you. All right, bye bye. Maybe I'll talk to you tomorrow. I don't know, but bye bye. I'm going. Bye bye. Update, by the way, before I go. This is what my hair looks like brushed out. So, does this mean I have wavy hair? Or do I have curly hair? Because sometimes I get the ringlets. I do sometimes get the ringlets. But I kind of like when I brush it and it gets big and frizzy in 80s. I kind of dig it. Who says that?